Okay, let's start with a question. Why do some T20 leagues feel like a revolving door of talent, while others become stages for career-defining moments? The 2026 Lanka Premier League just dropped its team of the tournament, and honestly, it's a masterclass in unpredictability. You've got veterans rediscovering their spark, unknowns becoming heroes, and a few head-scratching omissions. But here's the real kicker, this isn't just about stats. It's about how players adapt to chaos. Franchise rebrands? Last-minute squad shakeups? A new under-23 rule? This tournament was a pressure cooker, and the players who thrived? They're the ones who turned pressure into gold. Let's unpack this. First up, Lahiru Udara. At 32, he's not exactly a fresh face. But after 5 forgettable LPL seasons, he explodes as the top scorer. That's not just a slump broken, that's a statement. His 132 not out off 63 balls in a 200-plus chase. The guy was hitting boundaries more often than singles. And here's the twist, his team got eliminated early. So why does this matter? Because in T20s, we glorify the finishers, but Udara reminds us that anchoring from the top is just as vital. His 51 fours and 18 sixes didn't just win matches, they set the tone. But let's be real, how many selectors overlooked him because he wasn't young enough? This is why T20 leagues matter. They rewrite careers. Then there's Charith Asalanka. The guy was Sri Lanka's captain, right? Now he's the Cricinfo MVP, but not because of flashy stats. His 385 runs at a 153 SR. Solid, not mind-blowing. But add 5 clutch wickets in knockout games, including 3 in the final. That's leadership. And here's what people miss. In a format obsessed with specialists, Asalanka's all-round impact is rare. He didn't just score runs, he shifted momentum with the ball when it mattered. And yet, he's barely in the national team convo. This raises a bigger issue. Are we valuing versatility enough in international cricket? Food for thought. Eshan Malinga as the pace gold standard? No shocker there. 17 wickets, including 3 in the final. The guy's a flat-track assassin. But what's fascinating is how he embodies the modern T20 bowler. No mystery, just relentless skill. His economy? 9.32, that's not economical, it's surgical. And yet, Nuwan Thushara's story is even juicier. Denied an IPL spot for fitness? He responds with 14 wickets and slinging Yorkers under pressure. This is why I love cricket comebacks. It's not about redemption, it's about proving you can evolve. Thushara's not just a bowler, he's a pressure valve. Let's talk about the wild cards. Towhid Hridoy, 5 innings, 4 50s, all at a 198 strike rate. Came in as a replacement, nearly won the title for Jaffna Kings. That's the beauty of T20 drafts, right? A last-minute gamble can flip a tournament. And then there's Wanajah Sahan, the 23-year-old spinner who was the most economical bowler. His 2 for 8 in the eliminator? A masterclass in death bowling. But here's the deeper layer. The under-23 rule forced teams to gamble on youth. Sahan delivered, how many others didn't get the chance? This rule isn't just about development, it's about creating heroes. But wait, Sam Harper. The Australian opener had a 163 SR and 425 runs. Yet his average was only 38. Why is he in the 11? Because he gave Gal Gallants the starts they needed. In T20s, momentum is everything, and Harper was their engine. This is where stats lie, his impact wasn't just runs, but setting up wins. And Kamil Mishara? His 411 runs kept a drama-ridden Jaffna Kings afloat. That's the unsung pressure of leading a team through off-field chaos. His consistency in the final? That's mental toughness. Now, zooming out, this tournament was a case study in adaptability. High scores? Yes. But the real story is how players handled curveballs, new teams, new rules, shifting roles. Kaminda Mendy's stepping up as Colombo Caps captain? That's leadership forged in crisis. Dunath Wellalage, the spinner with 14 wickets. He mastered wearing pitches in Dambulla. In a world where T20s are often flat-track blasters, these nuances matter. So here's my closing thought: the 2026 LPL wasn't just entertainment, it was a blueprint. For veterans defying age, for unknowns seizing chances, for teams navigating chaos. And if you're a fan, ask yourself, who here will translate this form to international cricket? Because that's the next chapter. But hey, that's just my take. What do you think? Did the right 11 make the cut? Drop your thoughts below. And if you're hungry for more cricket analysis that actually dives deeper than the highlights, hit subscribe. Because this isn't just a game, it's a story, and we're here to unpack every twist.